Okay. Today is Sunday and it's 10:26 p.m. We are both completely worn out. And there's still some more things to do. It's not that the place is dirty. That's not an issue. The place is clean. It's just he he seems to think the city owns this building, yet that supposedly he owns it. And he's going to be by tomorrow to look at it, and hopefully won't be here until late in the day after he gets off work. We found out, we've had pantry moths. He's never done anything about that. So I don't know if we've told him about them or not, but he's never done pest control in any of the apartments as far as we know. And we've done things to deal with it. We did tell him about the pantry moths because he came over that one time and he asked what that powder was, and it's diatomaceous earth. So he knows about the pantry moths. But today we found mouse droppings and some couple of bags of food we had to throw away. We had to throw away some bags of food because of the pantry moths. We had to throw others away because it looked like a mouse chewed through them.
So I guess we can put everything in jars now.
Yeah, he wants us to put food down in the basement. Yeah, like we're really going to do that. I feel that because he called us up once, and I feel he was trying to accuse us that the dumpster was overflowing because of us. Well, we have proof that as of even a few years ago, that dumpster was overflowing already. So he can try and blame us all he wants, but we have proof that it's not us.
We don't know why he has such a bad attitude towards us.
Yeah. We also have, and he's doing work on his house. I mean, I don't know exactly what it is that he's doing, but he has the money to work on his house. He doesn't have the money to take care of the apartments.
Because his house is more important.
Yeah. And we found out that the siding that's on the house or on the building that's not on correctly, it's been that way for a while. I mean, we have proof of these things. So, if he wants to play games, not that I want to have to do it right back to him, but what else are we going to have to do if we have to? Next time a cop comes over here, if they want to come in, warrant. You're going to have a warrant because I'm not letting you in. As for one window is clear in the kitchen. Just talking about the kitchen. One window is completely clear. The other window does have a desk in front of it, but neither one of us are going to get out of a window
without something to climb up on.
Yeah, unless we're going to go tumbling on our head, which he might want us to do that and break our head wide open. But, so we have a desk there. It's a small one. We can climb on that and get out. The window over here is now clear. You can get out of that window. And we have two windows in the bedroom. Now, he's seen all this stuff before. Okay? He saw all this stuff before, and he didn't say anything. So, if he wants to play games, you can throw it right back in his face. Now, I don't want to have to do it that way. I want him just to be fair and honest, and, that's that. If you didn't want to rent to us in the first place, you shouldn't have rented to us in the first place. And so, and look, one of our neighbors, we've seen their apartment, okay? you're talking about not being able to get to some place or something. So, don't play games with us, man. Just do not do that, because, we can throw it right back at you.
Oh, and the air conditioner.
Oh, everybody has an air conditioner in their window.
Except us.
Except us. He said don't put it in because he doesn't want the vinyl siding damaged.
Vinyl windows. Right.
Vinyl window frames damaged. Well, nobody else seemed to have an issue putting theirs in. He doesn't seem to have an issue with them having it in. But us? When you start adding this stuff up, it gets personal, And I don't appreciate that. And, I don't appreciate Carolyn being upset by all this. I don't. It's one thing if I'm upset by it, but I don't want my wife being upset by it. If he has a problem with all this, then we're going to start having problems with him. He's known about the what are the things in the stove?
The burner pans.
The burner pans. He hasn't done anything about that. He said springtime. Well, springtime passed. It's summertime now.
Washing them is not going to cure all the problems.
Right.
They need to be replaced.
The bathtub, the finish has been coming off of it. We told them about that when we moved in. The vinyl floor in the kitchen, there's a rip in it. We told them about that when we moved in. Neither of those have been dealt with. He never dealt with the infestation of pantry moths. This is we are about twice his age, I would guess. We both have health issues that I'm sure he doesn't have. He may have, I don't know. I don't know the guy's, I don't know everything about the guy. But there's a limit. There's a limit to what you can put people through. There's a limit to how far you can push a person. And he's pushed us far enough. It's not going any further than this. When he starts playing games tomorrow, we're going to throw stuff in his face. And he's not going to like that. We already told Keene Housing Authority that he doesn't fix anything. So, we could complain to Keene Housing Authority. We haven't complained to Keene Housing Authority. Would he like us to do that? I don't think he would, but we could. I've had it. I've had it. It's over with, and we'll do what little is left to be done, and that's it. So I don't know what else I can say.